Musa and Ibrahim are too young to understand that their mother, Asiya, is dead. She drowned just days ago, travelling on the boat that capsized. Her family wonder if it could have been prevented.
The ferries are not okay. Many people have died. We've had to bury our daughters, our relatives, our neighbours. The government should find safe ferries and make sure they're not overloaded.
Over 140 people went missing or were found dead when the overloaded boat tipped on its way from Tanzania's mainland to the island of Zanzibar. But it's not the first time this has happened. Last year, 200 people died here when another boat capsized, also overloaded. Thousands of people travel on ferries between the islands and the mainland every day, but there's almost no regulation. This is the sister boat of the one that sank. A Google search on its name reveals that the two were built at the same time in the 1980s in the US, where they worked for about 20 years. Then eventually they were sold and brought here, and since last year they've been ferrying people between the Tanzanian mainland and here, the island of Zanzibar. Now, the last US Coast Guard certificate of inspection shows that this boat was never designed to work in the open sea, and so people here have been wondering why it was ever allowed to. We tried to contact the boat's owners, but they've vanished. Their ticket office abandoned. Meanwhile, the government promises this time it'll make the ferries safe.
We are very sorry for what has happened. It is something which we didn't expect. It is something which government didn't want to happen, but it has happened. So they have to, at least to persevere and to take it as the act of God, because there was nothing the government could do.
Asiya's relatives say goodbye for the last time. But for Zanzibar's many mourning families, it's already too late. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Stone Town, Zanzibar.